Why does it do that? Okay, there we go. Reset my mic for some reason. Hello, Alice. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ugh. Yep. As last we left off, guys. Sorry about that. Just realized my mic went back to being set to default settings instead of my actual mic. Sys commands. We already know about this. Yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong button. What did I just do? Oops. There we go. So we just finished up the Mementos introduction, and we are just progressing. That's where we left off from our last playthrough. Also, thanks Drax for the shout out for Alice. Appreciate that. Not much, man. It's been kind of a rough, wild day, honestly. A lot of chores, a lot of running around, errands, getting everything ready. Had to do some last minute like walkthroughs and stuff like that. Let's see, is there anything I need to do? Alright, we got to study at the booth. Again, for those who don't know, I am following a guide for this playthrough. It's trying to 100% it, so 100% confidant run, not 100% trophy. I should clarify that.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Just want to make sure, yeah. All right.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey!
Okay, so we're still going to try to attempt to do the Morgana Hank Hill voice. So I apologize if my Hank Hill's not that good. Anytime, it's what I get paid to do. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see. I think our knowledge just went up to rank 2, didn't it? Yes, so everything's at 2 now, so we're good there.
Well then.
Okay. Alright. I didn't talk for Morgana there because we've seen that scene multiple times. So if like the same stuff goes off and on, I'm not going to read it all the time. Just because there's a lot of text in this game. Hey, I saw in the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website comes in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. Shibuya, sorry, said that word. I'd love it if you come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner. Swing by.
What is he up to?
I gotta admit, it's kind of weird how he just kind of like self-inserts himself.
Things been? You know, with the special activities.
One thing I don't like about Mashiva is how he just kind of like forcefully inserts himself into your business. You know, like he just like comes off as a little too pushy at first.
Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
And I don't like the fact that you like constantly tell him that you're not doing anything, but he just like ignores that. You would think after a certain point in time, he would realize that you're not actually the person doing anything.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night.
It is
I
weird
think it's
that I don't like the dude we're
PR.
talking about, the one who sets up the website. Yeah, exactly, the guy I'm talking to right now. It's just weird how he just kind of like, he just like forces himself on you and there's nothing you could do about it. It's like, I don't want to talk to you. It's like the dude in 3, in Reload, your classmate, the one who's like in the older ladies. I'm not a big fan of him either. And he just like kind of, you're like kind of forced to talk to him. It's like, I get it, it's a confidant, but like, it's just a weird thing. What are you talking about? Fan site? What's that?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado.
I mean, I've been
website.
aloof with this guy the
Fan
entire
site for
time.
short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
The whole point is we don't want people to know us. That way we can work in the shadows. You know, like as a criminal organization, technically we're not a criminal organization, but you know what I mean? Technically we're acting as a criminal organization. The less people know about you, the better. You know what I mean? Like, it makes more sense for them not to know you. That's the thing I don't get about Ryuji either, because Ryuji started to push for us for everybody to know about us. But the more people like look over like our actions as the Phantom Thieves, it's shining a spotlight. And when you shine a spotlight, you know, it's pretty goddamn obvious. I think that's part of the reason why what's her name is able to spot us so fast, like find us out so quickly. Because
Basically,
Ryuji's
there's
terrible
no
at
point in
fucking keeping the
taking down
poker
bad
face.
guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
Who are you talking about? We didn't save anybody.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Who the hell are the Phantom Thieves? Is this really necessary?
Of course
You're a
it is.
vigilante,
The
basically.
principles the
Yeah, I
Phantom
mean,
Thieves
vigilantes are
represent
technically
really
criminals when you
resonate
think
with
about
me.
it.
I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that?
I think it's funny how he just assumes that we did something, even though we have no way to physically prove that we did anything. You know what I mean? He's just like going out on a limb. He's like, oh, it had to be these guys. Like, dude, chill. Like, chill the fuck out, bro.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
Oh my god.
Don't worry,
Speaking
I'm
of
not
that,
gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
well, it doesn't matter. I wasn't gonna tell you anyways.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
No shit, dude. Is that why you're going around fucking yelling our name at the rooftops? Like, what the fuck?
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
God.
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that
I
part
think
to
it's
me.
funny. What really cracks me up is that he's so not important as a character that you don't even have to have a persona to build up his rank. It just automatically progresses. Like, the guide even says you do not have to have a persona for the moon in order to build up his rank. That makes me laugh, because it just shows how unimportant of a character he is.
I'm gonna use my fan site.
I
to
know, it's a
promote
really
the
fucked
Phantom
up way to look
Thieves
at it,
and
but-
weed out any negative comments.
Maybe I'm just being an ass. Kamoshida deserved everything he got, more. And Mishida, sorry, but you were Kamoshida's bitch. Don't act up now. Dude, he was. He was totally Kamoshida's bitch.
Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy.
If he would have told him to
Or,
bend over, he
my
would have done it.
fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Strategic what?
Strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think?
Actually, it doesn't. It sounds kind of clunky. Like there's just way too many words thrown in there.
Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Oh, dude. Have you watched... I don't know if you've ever played like the Fable games, like the original 3. But if you get a chance, you should watch the new Fables gameplay trailer. Because it is so good. Like, I am so hyped for that game to come out. I'm definitely going to be playing Persona 4 Revival and that game on stream. Like, I'll be playing them back to back because I want to play Fables so bad. That game looks so good. I'm so glad they're doing a reboot of Fable because that's one of my favorite game series from back when I was a kid.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
Yeah, like I don't wish what he went through, but Misha, you're forcing yourself on us in the same way he did to others. Exactly, yeah. Maybe not in the same exact way, but it's like, I get it. I mean, I guess he's trying to fit in because he feels like shit, but at the same time, it's kind of weird.
The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Isn't that what happens with any forum site that's like dedicated to something? It always gets buried under, like the main purpose of the site ends up getting like skewed and turned around, flipped on its head, and it's something different.
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash.
Ugh.
Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
Okay.
I'll give it my all.
He seems motivated. Ooh, tacos. I actually had steak earlier. I went to Outback earlier for lunch, and it was pretty good, honestly. I had a big ribeye. I ate like half of it. After making a target, have a change of heart. Meet with to deepen the trust between you, and he will give you more info on new targets. Okay.
I might be overworking myself, though.
You don't have to do any of this work. You can just ignore it. We don't care. We're going to keep doing our thing regardless. But attaching yourself to a random group of people you barely knew and who you'd help make their lives shit, like, honestly, I don't care. But get fucked, man. Stay away.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Just gets up and walks away.
I should head home. See you later.
We're not a fan of this guy. Okay, so I might have to write some stuff down here in a minute. Okay. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well just put pull an all-nighter fighting back. All-nighters can mess you up. I hope Persona 6 has more edgier themes. Dude, I think it is. I think it's going to be closer to, like, the edgier themes of, like, the original 2, like 1 and 2, and possibly even, like, 3. Because 3 had a more darker theme, too. But, like, 2 definitely had, like, a really fucked up theme. I mean, because you're basically fighting Hitler in 2. So. I didn't actually play 2 all the way through, but I did, like, watch, like, a full retrospective perspective of the game kind of thing. It was pretty interesting. Because I couldn't play the first part of the game, so. Well, duty calls. I better set out for battle on the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. That's a cute emote.
Hey,
Well, your midterms are coming up, aren't they? You better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Misha told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Never played the OGs. I tried to play the first one, and I got so mad. The problem with the first one, it's definitely a product of its time. The first one has, like, the way the map is, it drives me nuts because, like, when you're on the world map, you can't really tell where you're at. You basically have to guess. And it's so bad. It's hard to find out where you're going. I didn't mind so much, like, actually, like, the areas you go into. But the world map was just bad. If they ever remake that game, I really hope they fix the world map issue. And they don't even have to really fix it that badly. Just make it to where you can at least pull up the map to see where you're at. Like, have a dot showing where you're located at. Because that would make it so much easier. Because all you do is when you pull up the map, it just shows the map. And you have to basically use your own guesstimates to figure it out. Which, back in those days, probably was a lot more fun when you're younger and trying to figure it out. But, like, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that now. We got a relaxing set. Everything you need when you're not feeling your best. Recovery oil and relax gel. And an alert capsule. I don't know about that. That's not all. There's more. But wait, there's more. Sorry. Next up, we have the bionutrient set. Great for anyone with a green thumb. We definitely want to go with that one. The Mega Fertilizer and the Garden Energy. We're going to go with that one. Limited today items only once. Of course, the price is right. Phones are already ringing off the hook.
Hey.
Apparently, the phones are ringing nonstop. If we buy one, then the others will probably be sold out before we can get it. This one, right? Yeah. Okay. We finished that up. Let's, yeah, we'll get your orders out.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for their arrival. I think I will
write
go ahead and
something.
save it real quick, because I have to do, this part that's coming up, I have to do it perfectly. Yeah, it's another one of those parts where I have to do it perfectly for the game here. We gotta go to the underground station. Is it the walkway? Yeah, it's the walkway. We gotta buy a drink from the drink stand, apparently. You know, in my first playthrough, I did not realize I forgot you may forgot to sound like Hank Hill. Yeah, I know. Every time I see him talk, I try to remember, but sometimes it slips my mind.
Hi.
I don't know, just because he finds me annoying. I find him annoying, so like, if I like have fun with it, it might not be as bad, you know? Nice chugging. That's how you do it. And I know that's not a good Hank Hill impersonation. You guys don't need to tell me. I know it's bad. It's actually funny because back when I did play wrestling, like I think I had the one on PS3, like 2K20 or I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of them. You better get it right, nerd. It was like, I think it was a PS3 because it was when you freaking first download characters that other people made. Somebody made Hank Hill in one of the wrestling games, and we downloaded them. And we always made the joke, like his finisher was a turnbuckle move, and we made it to where he would always yell out, "Here comes the propane," as he's coming down the turnbuckle. My dad hated it. My dad was like, "Would you guys shut up?" But we found it to be like the most stupidest and funniest thing ever. It was hilarious though. I always laughed my ass off every time I did.
Let's do it.
Oh, you can save it here. I guess I will save it here. Alright, so we gotta go to the beef bowl place. We gotta do this right. You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at the beef bowl place.
Oh.
You want to work here today? Let's do it. Let me get my notepad.
What did you say?
What did I say? Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. That's awesome. It is, dude. It was funny as hell. Like, because that was one of the main games that me and my dad played together. Well, me, my dad, and my brothers. And, like, every time we played, every time we played Hank Hill, my dad's like, come on, guys. We had way too much fun with it. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Okay, so, whoops. 1 medium curry bowl. Oh wow, my spelling is not good tonight. Or not my spelling, my writing. Okay, and then this dude who looks exactly the same as the other guy from across the thing wants one large. That's a roll. All right, so me and the fiance were talking about like the sprites for Persona 4 Revival. They look bad compared to the originals. Like the originals from Golden look way better. Can I have a medium barbecue bowl? Of course you can. Medium BBQ bowl. And whatever the hell that is. Medium. Whoops. We're going to attempt this one. Hugo Row. Hugo Row? That's probably wrong. But it's okay. It's fine. Alright.
Yes.
Alright, sitcom, remember that order. What did the first person order? He ordered a medium curry bowl. Yes, that's right. What did the second person order? He ordered he did order a large.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what they said. What about the third customer? I think she said a medium barbecue bowl.
Nice.
Yep, that's what I heard too. And what did the fourth customer order? He ordered the Hugo Row. That's not even how you say that, but that's it sounds like I'm saying somebody's name. That one.
Well.
I guess I didn't really need to write it down. My memory was good enough for it. Yeah, you're right. That was the order. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
You
appeared to be having a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
Oh, good work. Seems there was a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yanakuki Day? Yanaku Day, I think is how you say that. I wonder if there was some event happening.
Thanks in
nearby.
advance.
Paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. I'll take that fucking money, bro. Give me that shit. I'm broke as fuck.
Man.
You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Hell yeah, dude. I got max proficiency out of that shit. Well, I guess we should be going home soon. Alright.
What?
What's up with those goggles? You're going snowboarding or something? I hear that cinder... Oh wait, this is a respectful officer's worker. I hear the cedar blooming later than usual. I'm sorry, Hank Hill kind of spilled out there for a second. Climate change and what have you. Allergies suck. Couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Wait, weather affects mementos? I'm joking, I know that.
Morning.
Hello, Anne. Okay. Okay. Do you have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
I don't know if that's allergies.
But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
It's Morgana. He's behind me.
I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination.
I don't think it's your imagination.
Yeah.
I think you are being watched. But, you know. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open before like this. Like this before, I mean. Dude, you're imagining things, Ryuji. You're crazy. Nah, man. Things totally different now, and it's all thanks to us. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida actually been punished for his crimes. The victory's enough for me. Are you sure? Actually, it's more than enough. It's incredible. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. I have some new info for you. I saw on the fan site that I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze too, right? I'm a little scared. Come on, I know you're just saying that. No need to joke. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently been standing out in front of the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh.
Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Yep.
We got some info from Mitchell. Let's head to the hideout. Is it automatically going to force it? It does. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Misha.
All right.
Perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then.
Uh,
You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Okay.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
oh,
Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, didn't we send one the last time? The treasure materializes. Oh, I'm sorry. The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, we should put a comment up in the forum saying that Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target that's enough of a calling card, that alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Misha's comments about him on the fan site. That's why the Nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of Memento's shadows are nothing compared to those of a palace ruler. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our targets. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we get. This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just decided to go to Mementos? Then again, we really can't have a guy like that be. Should we go? No objections here.
Yep.
Oh, the ad break is going to start in about 30 seconds, guys. We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Alright, all that's left now is to take down a target in Mementos. Alright. So we don't actually want to go. We want to leave. I guess I'll go home and study. Because we have other important stuff to do. Like go talk to our awesome doctor. Hello?
Allergies are so annoying.
I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So what are you... Oh, wait. Never mind.
Take care.
I gotta make sure I have my death persona equipped.
Hmm?
I want to do the clinical. Well, actually, let me buy some
Please
stuff
head to
real
the exam room. Well, which do you want?
quick. So she's got a couple more.
In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. Oh, did you decide?
Oh, welcome back from Answer, everybody. I think we'll buy 5 of these.
Thanks. Take care.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the clinical trial. I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna hang out? Yes.
Please head to the exam room.
The effect should be instant this time. I'm gonna pass out in like a split second here. Let's see, eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. My nose is itchy.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. The inhibitor effect is just as I hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. You're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight once I compile all the data we can move on.
hello?
How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takami. Ah. Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. Was that an emergency?
Oh,
Don't worry about it. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full, but to think they accidentally called a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They called me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. Medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at the university hospital in the city. I was never actually convinced of anything, convicted of anything, but I am still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in the clinical trials run by a doctor like that? No, I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my guinea pig. Alright, we got ring trailer. Ring 3? Yes.
Alright.
Ba-ba. Sterilization.
Hello?
Hello? Internal,
Huh?
Clinic of Internal. One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon, if you're still alive. I got some guts.
Take care.
I do like how building up that confidant rank also built up your guts too. That's pretty nice. They give you the boost there. That's good. Hey, my little guinea pig, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. I wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask. I guess, okay, I'll see you later. Alright, we have to accept her invitation to
you're back.
hang out.
Hey,
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yo,
Another box game for you.
hey.
What did you get? Mega fertilizer.
Oh.
Must be what I ordered off TV. Yeah, of course it's these. Yeah, I ordered off TV. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other? Want to study together? So what's it going to be? Are you going to study with Lady Anne? Yeah, I'll study with Lady Anne. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Yeah, we'll hang out with her tonight. Do some knowledge training. The long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlining section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Anne, Sid. Seems like you're making more progress than usual. It's because I'm taking my studying seriously, dude. That's why.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. You think you can help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I was actually pretty good at math in school, but like until I got to college and when I started getting the calculus, that's when my brain started exploding. Like, I don't understand this shit. But like algebra 1 and 2, didn't have much problems with those.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up.
So you're the one that's been stalking her. Because she felt like she was being watched. Fucking Makoto.
Ahem.
Makoto, where's your sister? I want to have a in-depth conversation with her for science. Exams start tomorrow. Y'all ready? Now
shall
then,
we
picking up
begin?
from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of Dahanki, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for a hero of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's partnerage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitune's position. And it's also because it became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, he's asking me a question.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshimune was active in, don't you? It's this one.
This is it.
No, we aren't ready for those
Correct.
damn exams. We graduated for a reason. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the... But despite his contributions in defeating the Tyria, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. That's fucked up, man. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitunes became more popular as a tragic hero. Good enough.
Nice going.
Well, you must be really smart if you were able to answer a question like that. Okay. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, he'll prefer the underdog opposing him. It's sort of like rooting for the minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I could understand that. It's like if you don't root for them, then who will? Damn cat.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always leave the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we can get some info on a target before we went, though. Shut up, dude.
There's way too much pollen in the air.
Alright, so I need... That's not what I want to do. I need to switch and put the levers on. And then I need to go... If needed. Do I actually need it? I guess it couldn't hurt if I check.
I'm so itchy.
Oh, yeah, it's on this guy.
What would you like?
Let's buy. We'll buy it. We'll just go ahead and buy him completely out. Oh, we probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, fuck it. Only live once, right? We can always make money later. Let's see. Next time we go into the thing, we'll deal with that. Alright, we need to go back to class. Because we want to hang out with Anne today. And not at her. Oh, here we go. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Yes. We're going to train with Anne. Oh, we unlocked a new area. Look at that. Okay.
All right.
We got a hangout spot. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, their bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Man, big open spaces like this are great. I think my training is going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How is that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anyone get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get frazzled by it. What kind of stuff? We already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess just try saying something to Anne. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're unique? Yeah, and? Can we stop yet? What else? Can we stop yet? It's gonna keep saying that. You're giving up? That means I win?
Huh?
Wait, is that how the game's supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on then. Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. You're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice thing to pay extra attention to the time and the place, they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models will say all they heard that there was a change in the schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. This probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. The freedom sounds nice. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a Phantom Thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I am connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Heightened sense of motivation. Was that rank 2 or 3? That's rank 3. Chance for a follow-up attack. Hell yeah.
All right.
I'll do it. We have follow-up attacks.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. Maybe she wasn't really a good person, per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
See you later. It's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we meet up, I'm trying to do some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman should walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She said she had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought that I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kinda. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She had no idea that the real me is a human disaster. But I guess I still got a long way to go. But I'm not giving up. Made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for helping me out. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. I'll just play a little bit. It's not like it's a big deal. What are the May Blues? In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday of April 7th. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January blues to contend with.
All right.
I've never even heard of the September blues before. Never heard of that. I always liked fall, though. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. Oh, well, even I couldn't figure that one out. Maybe you got a little bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Alright, Ryuichi, let's do some, exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Yeah, let's go right away to help him out. Sure there's nothing else I gotta do tonight? No, there's not. Okay. I'll be waiting at the diner.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with the 1-2. Wait, that's not good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. And don't forget to grab the propane and the propane accessories.
Yeah.
Oh, here. If I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I know. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me real pumped up. It doesn't take much to pump up Ryuji.
Want to head back?
Like, he's so quick to anger. That's my purse. I don't know you. He just kicks him in the balls. God damn it. That was a funny episode. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again? Oh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their messes.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. I don't know why Morgana has to talk so much, dude. It's fucking crazy. It is crazy.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright, guys, it's time for the exams. We just did this one. Historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate. It's soon. Yoshitsune. Yes. No. Yes. It's that one.
Ooh, we can do this.
I'm just gonna kind of glaze over what he says. This looks tough. Well, let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minanova no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was, don't tell me. It's this one. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoshimoto, or you know what? Just gonna glaze over that. But they ended up coming into conflict in the end, and when they had to oppose each other, that guy won. Yeah, he committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, the one who went down in history as a hero, oh, he's the one that went down in history. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for the underdog who stands up to the powerful oppressor, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo. Yoritomo. I fucking know, dude. I have such a hard time doing that. I have such a hard time reading some of those words. English is not my best subject. I'll say that. Like, I have a really hard time pronouncing things.
Let's get started.
The second day of the exams. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? It's a cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It does. Which of the following maps can be painted without any adjacent areas being the same color? Isn't it the map of the world? Oh, it's both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Shut up, Morgana. Nobody cares what you say.
Okay,
Let's get started.
Name the book that defines malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. That is the Devil's Dictionary, right?
Ooh, we can do this!
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? The femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this!
These pranks are the best. Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. We gotta hurry at home and study. But Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh my god, it's a doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki.
Maruki.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
That dude needs to get a new jacket. That's all I'm gonna say.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Yeah, that's right.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank,
Still here, man, just
I've been
preparing for the show.
explicitly
No
ordered
problem.
to
No
provide
problem.
counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
Mr. Kamoshida.
It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Really?
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Okay, Doc, I'm in for the snacks. Exactly.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was at a school like this and the psychiatrist was like, "I'll give you guys snacks, not all you can eat, but plenty," I'd be like, "Sure, I'm down. Fuck it, I'll take those free snacks."
Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. I make good use of this. It may aid in our phantom thief
There's
activities.
also snacks.
All right. Enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat. Same, and you can't,
guess it'd just be
and
more
you
trouble
get
for
a
us if
chance
we
to
didn't
miss
go.
class. Yeah, fuck, that's the biggest point. Missing class is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I was always trying to get out of class. Class was boring as shit to me.
Really? Then I guess it's
Unless it was a class where I was like working with my hands, then I was totally in. So like when I did welding back in agriculture class, or even when I was doing horticulture stuff, like I was busy like, oh, no problem, welcome back. I used to skip class a lot. I would never skip class, but if I had a chance to get out of class for something, like that's the whole reason why I even joined ag. The only reason why I joined agriculture and like joined contest teams was so that I can get out of school for the day. I'd rather go do something else. Like that's the whole reason.
I'll be in the nurse's office.
I can actually
free to come by
legit
whenever
get
it's
away
convenient for
from
you.
going to class and not having to worry about going to class and sitting through class lectures, and just go out and hang out with my friends doing other shit. I mean, granted, we had to study still, but like it was more enjoyable to get out of the school.
Well, we should get going.
You get some pretty
Okay.
nice perks for it.
I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. I'm just here for the snacks, man, and getting out of class. Why, hello.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
I mean, yeah, I had someone to help strengthen my mental state, but do you want to help me strengthen my physical state?
Give me a name.
I'm sorry. That was bad.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I get straight to something for sure. Yeah.
With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You unlocked the Counselor Confidant. Yes, we already know the rules to this.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Yeah, Murky, fuck off. Just walk away. Ugh.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counselors we have all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Murphy will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if he feels it needed. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school decided visits to my will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Murky I'd do it too, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it, guys. Yeah, better not draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try it. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? It's funny how we get rank 1 and 2 up immediately.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for some counseling session? Yeah, it's not a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as you're not already listening to this. As long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Apple juice, really?
Well, shall we begin?
Is there steam coming off that apple juice? Or is that a coffee? Is it? The hell? Oh, but first, let's just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyways. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to somebody. That's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitter, by the way, Alice. Appreciate that. And at first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just gave him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you got that wrong. No, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Okay. I don't post on Twitter very much. Hopefully in the future I plan on being better. I'm just not good with keeping track of like social media and stuff. I've never really been super big into it. It's not like I did anything special though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see, so that's what's on your mind now. Right now,
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. That's kind of funny, and some pretty interesting foreshadowing there. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. I should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that I have all that off my chest.
Okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Alright. Well, I went in for counseling. Are you going to, right? Yeah. It's gonna. How did it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Naruki is easier to talk to than you think. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done.
How are you?
Student called Yawazawa. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Dr. Naruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right, then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Do we have to have a persona for his rank, or does it just automatically build up? We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth your trouble. So it's an automatic rank up, but still actually...
see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp on the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, Sol gave me a brief rundown of your circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm okay. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now you told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. Seems like you're largely been able to reconcile your inner world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how someone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved or relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the hero they wish they could be. You already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting, self-deprecation. You really are strong.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
I actually have one last request. Do you mind?
You know, I'm
actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think and how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'd be able to help a lot of people. I need more details. Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please. Anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I got a lot of snacks too, so you can have them. They're all yours. Why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I'm working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours would really push it forward. And don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure I can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess that's our second deal. Alright, so we hit rank 2. When Joker's inflicted with an element, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
I know.
Alright. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I got time or when I need some input from you. I should do it.
Now.
I better do my part to repay you, and let's talk about mental training episode. First, let's see. First off, thanks to his thing, your mind feels stronger. My SP increased by 5! Oh, y'all, man.
Well, see you.
Okay, so we have an automatic day ahead of us.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But you should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day for exams, right?
Hey!
Let's not do that today. I don't think an adult should be having a student. I was literally thinking that when he asked me for his contact information. I was literally thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't think it's right for him to be doing that shit. I don't. Let's see here. Let me double check and make sure there's nothing else to do today. Yeah, okay. So no, there is nothing. Sleep. Sleep!
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
That's fucked up. How manly.
It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, That's not it. It's... nothing.
She's being followed.
Hmm?
We're being followed.
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine.
You're fine.
Come on.
Huh?
How about a knuckle sandwich? Oh, sorry. He's so plain looking.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that...
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
This dude's fucking something else, man.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
He's an artist, obviously.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Of course he thinks that.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame
He just fucking
Sensei's
shouts
pupil,
for
and
Yuji out
I'm
of the
being
way.
allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Yes.
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Morgana, you are such a creep, dude. Such a creep.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
That's right.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
I mean, I am, but you don't have to believe it if you don't
So
want to.
be it. What I want to know most is your method.
I can show you my method if you'd like.
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Yes, mommy. I mean, yes, ma'am. Oh, damn it. Today's the last day of the exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it isn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Damn right, I should have got a decent score. I fucking aced that shit. Too bad my knowledge isn't high enough to just ace it completely. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guy getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. The hell?
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident, man.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Not much.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow I was to go to that exhibit with Lady M. I'm curious to know if the Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakamura said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not all that common, and if we were to hear the truth, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. All right, let's look at this. Let's watch some Beverly Hills 90210.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar! You told me you loved me just last night!
I like how the music is from Persona 3. Whoa, this is a high schoolers are like overseas? Don't give me ideas, alright?
Hey, hey!
I felt a really desperate need to love by someone. Maybe you learn a thing or two about charm by watching this drama.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? What is the line for? Oh, that exhibit. The exhibit must have be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Doi time.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Manorame, dude.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
We got flooded.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
I bet this is the one that guy made.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
That's true.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does. The dude's
I know,
definitely
right?
suspicious.
This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
I agree.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
She's freaking out.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this just might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Okay, guys, let's take a second here. Let's go down here and... It's in the evening. Alright. Actually, we don't have the money for that, to be honest.
Let's do it.
Well, it is an optional thing. We don't have to do it, so there's that. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'll post that in the chat here. No, I don't want to do that. All right, we'll be right back, guys. About 5 minutes. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh, you getting sleepy, Alice? I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. I had to put my phone on the charger because it's slowly it's running out of power. That was the main thing I was trying to do. I guess we can look at the shopping channel. Allergy pack. Cosmic cure. I don't even know.
Hey, hey!
We don't even have enough money to buy anything, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. We don't have enough money, dude. It's fine. We actually don't need that. That was an optional choice, so... Playing with that.
Wow! Oh!
Alright, let's go to bed. There's nothing else we can really do tonight. Oh, wait. Today is... Oh, I almost made a huge mistake. Study at the booth. I almost made a huge mistake, guys.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I do want to study. I had my
Make sure your
days
clothes
mixed up there for a second. Oh no, I'm snacking with cozy little burrito blanket. Oh, nice. There you go. All right. I cannot wait to play Persona 4 Revival. That's gonna be so good. And then when Persona 6 comes out, man, that's gonna be good. Very good.
Well then.
Well, tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. I didn't ask you, Morgana.
Okay, let's get started.
Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry. I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. I have a question.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's powers and not to prove your condition? Improve it. That's placebo.
This is it.
That's right.
Funny enough, I actually learned that from watching MASH, the old TV series. Because there was an episode where they used placebo, like sugar pills, to help people like kind of get over like a fever kind of thing. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that nocebo. Maybe I should ask him to borrow his notes. Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Hell yeah, I'm smart. Oh, pretty fart smeller. Just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body. Huh. You think I'd change back into a human if I believe in it hard enough? The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Oh, the Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Obviously you, dumbass.
Be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
I'll press it gently.
It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya.
Doors will open on the
Sh
left side.
Shibuya, not Shibuya. Oh no.
Oh, this is our stop.
Yeah.
Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Although I will say it's funny, he talks a lot, so like it's a lot of meowing to other people here.
So,
but like,
which line do we gotta transfer to?
it ends up helping us out later on in the game.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
I'm just cheating at this point. I'm just cheating.
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing it past. It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
What is this, the 16th? Yeah.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Damn, he was quick.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san, you two are here as well?
He does not like us at all.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
He sounds like an anime villain.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you? Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's funny because he comes off as so cheerful and chill.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the Metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counselor.
No candidates found.
He's going crazy with it.
Single hit?
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
The museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
We did it, gang. We unlocked the second palace. Look at that.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking
Whoop,
on two
whoop.
legs.
Yeah, thank you, Alice.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
That's where you're wrong, buddy.
Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
There are probably traps, too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait for the gigantic line. Don't be stupid. Or, don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up. It's over it then. In any case, let's get going. I mean, we can just kind of come over this. Bam.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of an old rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Oh, I forgot, if I have the button held down, it just automatically, like, does it for me. Open skylight.
Hey!
Skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call? You want to head inside? Let's do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, it's moving. Oh, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. This palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Can I get back up here and focus? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure that had some kind of... Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Is this someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
I'm curious about the other painting too. Come on, let's go have a look in the other room.
Hey.
Okay, we got it.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Another one. This one's got a name and age on the flag.
Hey.
This one has a full name. It's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the wall.
Is this...
This painting is the same way. I feel like it's staring at us. Look at this one.
This is...
I can feel it.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around.
It's obvious. These are all the people he plagiarized. Come on. Come on now.
Wait!
Should we avoid touching stuff we don't need to? Fine.
Huh?
Yeah, it's him.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
His pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Yeah, this guy's a piece of shit. He's a real piece of shit.
I can feel it.
There's some sort of brochure here. We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Oh, I'm gonna grab this chest that catches my attention, obviously. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why did he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh, yeah!
It might even show us the location of the treasure. That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half of the museum. See, it says it's 1 out of 2. And yeah, 2's gotta be 2. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this palace? We can't worry about that. We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. It seems pretty sketchy to me. I mean, yeah, that's a big...
There's a chest!
That's a big thing. It's locked? Yeah, we want to open the chest, bro.
Oh!
Go ahead.
Yep.
Can't go that way.
I can feel it.
Ah,
Hmm.
look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually
Hey,
took place.
Ninja! What's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Let me give you a quick shout out real quick.
What a pain in the ass.
I have to get my stream pulled up here. Give you a quick shout out. Oops. I didn't work. How is it going? Hope you're having a good night. Oh. What a pain in the ass, exactly.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun.
Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. No problem.
I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
Why not?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
I don't know, man. Sounds kind of sketchy to me. The reason why Yosuke is hiding the truth, huh? I don't know. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owed them your life to them? I'm not sure. Why are you bringing this up for? According to him, according to Yosuke, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point of us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yosuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yosuke? Got it. I guess we can talk more about this after. Let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Yeah, we don't have time to do anything else, I don't think.
Let's go to bed.
It's gonna force me to go to bed.
Well then.
Alright, go to bed.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, Are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, man. I feel like I've been bothering you with too many questions.
It's a tough spot because we don't really. I mean, we know he's a bad guy, but.
By the way, seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
I mean, if he's plagiarizing his students and also abusing them and shit, but we don't know any of these other people. Although, I already know, but I'm not going to say, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Alright, I contacted him about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you gotta go all out for this. You're only gonna do it. You can get dirt on iron, right? Remember? That is true. It sounded like Yosuke-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
You're so obvious.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
That made her mad.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
He's focusing, dude.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools.
That's true.
That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
That is the very definition of... Well, I guess
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Well, it's your fault, Ryuji, for your damn hot-headedness.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, You're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet, too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah. It might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
That is a pretty good plan. You constantly want to change your stuff. Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Takeover building accessway.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
No.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I want to throw him out of the bus.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Yeah, probably a good call. However, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady Anne nude, then claiming to report us to the police? What an asshole.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Why me?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Like, dude, that's not cool. Like, what an asshole. I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself because he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his word. Is that true? The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was a cover-up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably going to be on the edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's the passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Yeah, I agree. Let's make some, let's save it real quick. And then we'll make some tools. We just saved. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably make 3. We have a lot of lockpicks. What does this do? A tonic that calms an enemy's nerves, lowering your palace's security level. Lose an enemy pursuit by becoming temporarily undetectable. A tool that allows you to return to the metaverse. Interest. Let's make 1.
Yeah.
Wait, no. No. Vanish ball. I think the real thing I want is just lockpicks.
Yeah.
It's really all I want is lockpicks. Well, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I expected. Oh, I got an extra one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Well then. Well then.
Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's going to be at the Shibuya Passageway. That reminds me, Misha said Narumi should be in Shibuya too.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
What do you mean?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide.
I don't blame you, dude.
I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. But furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
Alright, this is the first job for the Phantom, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. We got the mission start deadline set up. We are going to leave, though.
Huh?
We're probably going to play a couple more days, and then we're probably going to call it, to be honest. Where do we put that? Let's see. We need to go to Central Street.
Hey, inmate!
Seems you've gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now. Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of persona. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength. What's the assignment? We will have you bring us the mask we specify. Just gotta show us the persona we asked for. First off, we would like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Mafuba
Listen
too.
up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mafuba.
Farewell.
Okay. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this.
Done already? What?
Alright, I just wanted to go ahead and get that set up.
No slacking off.
I just wanted to go ahead and get that part started to where I know I need to get
I'll
Jack
just have
Frost.
this.
That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Persona, equip the death one. We want to go talk to our sweet, sweet doctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with her.
Well then... Oh,
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I heard rumors about this place, and I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to the big hospital at University Hospital in East Shujin, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A University Hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctors there performed exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, just at least examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Tamaki will help.
What?
Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you told me everything about her symptoms and treatment you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Is Dr. Speltzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the one in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strand of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments in her as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. You're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it the medical chief of staff? Oh yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good treating this patient without permission?
By the way...
Thanks for your outburst earlier. I'm going to perform an very special exam on you today. So he's your assistant. He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to put a lot of hard work in today, aren't you? Ooh. I like how this guide says that this is rank 2, but this is actually rank 4. Which is funny as hell. Not for a while. You need to start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Hell yeah. Got some more guts.
Bye.
Good work today. How are you feeling? Today's drug was kind of a rough one. But maybe it was just what my little careless little guinea pig deserved, especially after approving the girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. But I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to have been more stable compared to the earlier stages, though, probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag. Yeah, I know that. Okay, guys. I think we are going to go ahead and end stream here. I know we have a ad break starting. I'm going to raid out to our buddy Drax, because I know he's still live. But thanks, everybody, for showing up. I know it's a little bit earlier than I usually run for, but I don't really have a lot of time to be streaming And plus, I wanted to kind of get some more sleep because I've been running low on sleep. So thanks everybody for joining. Appreciate you guys stopping in. And we will be raiding out to our buddy Drax.